So down at Loch Gorm, may as well crack open the latest edition of the 2024 Loch Gorm.
Careful of the wind.
So yeah, this edition, so we've got minimum 9 years this year. Last year was 8-year-old, so we've got a step up there, but I think probably one of the main differences is the more fresh casks that we got in. So 17 fresh, 6 refill. I think you can definitely taste that in the end result, can't you?
Yeah, well, there's a big difference between the fresh and the refill, isn't there? Yeah, first time around we're getting so much more fruit, so much more sherry. Sometimes there's a bit of dryness first time around, isn't there? But for me personally, I think this is kind of a little softer than last year. It's still got the loads of the sherry influence, but it's just a little softer. So kind of more of the soft cooked fruits, less of the sort of richness, the spiciness, dryness. It was more present last year. This year it's softer, still fruity, still mellow, still lovely and
some
rich.
caramel sort of sweetness there as well in this one, which maybe you didn't get quite so much last year. And it's probably personal preference. Last year maybe some would enjoy that drier finish, maybe an ashier sort of note. This one, it's more of a caramel, rich barbecue smoke you get coming through, and that, as you said, softness to it that maybe just coming through from an extra year maturation. The extra fresh cask, and there's a difference, you know, when you try this alongside something like Slàinte, where that's mainly hogsheads. You know, there's a big difference between the two releases, where this is the sherry butts, obviously bigger. You get a slightly slower, maybe more integrated maturation, as opposed to the big hard-hitting sherry with the Slàinte. And you've been out to Miguel out in Spain, haven't you?
I mean, the hogsheads tend to be newer oak, so you get more colour, more wood extraction, and they tend to be a little bit dry. As I say, you get that oakiness coming through, but with the butts, you just get. I think it's a more complex dram as a result. Wider spectrum of flavours. You kind of get more of the Kilchoman flavour with the butts. You know, you still get a bit of the saltiness from the peat and stuff, as well as the richness. So, peat and sherry, it's always going to be popular. So, I think Loch Gorm will continue to get better and better.